My dear one, please take a moment. Just breathe. If you've been searching for a sign, if your heart has been quietly asking for guidance when no one else could hear, then know this. You've been guided here for a reason. This isn't chance, and it's not by accident that these words have found you today. There's a higher hand at work, and it's been trying to reach you, gently, quietly, persistently. You're being asked to pause, not just with your body, but with your soul. To sit with these words, not just read them with your eyes, but absorb them with your spirit. Because something important is being spoken to the deepest parts of you right now. You need to see a doctor, not out of fear, not because you failed, but because you've been carrying something inside, physically, emotionally, spiritually, that cannot be ignored any longer. There's been a quiet signal within you, a sensation, a shift, a persistent nudge that you've tried to overlook or explain away. You've told yourself it's probably nothing. You've whispered maybe next week more times than you can count. But the truth is that next week hasn't come and the unease hasn't left. Your body has been whispering its truth and you've been too busy or too burdened to listen. But now the whisper is becoming louder, because love won't stay silent when your well-being is at stake. This message is not meant to frighten you. It's meant to wake you, to shake you gently from the comfort of denial and bring you into the light of awareness. You've been strong for so long. You've carried others, supported friends, and kept moving forward even when your own energy was running low. But now it's time to take care of you. Your spirit knows something has been off. That exhaustion you felt, it's not just the kind you sleep off, it's in your bones. It's in the weight you feel when you're alone, when everything gets quiet. The tightness, the tension, the strange little sensations that you keep brushing off. None of them are asking to be feared. They're asking to be acknowledged. You've asked for clarity. You've asked for a sign. You've prayed, if something is wrong, please show me clearly. This is that clarity. This is the moment where the divine is choosing to intervene. Not to punish, but to protect. Not to scare, but to save. You need to seek medical care, not because something terrible has happened, but because something sacred is happening. Because healing wants to begin, and sometimes that healing walks in on two legs wearing a white coat. Sometimes God answers prayers not through lightning bolts or dramatic miracles, but through people trained with knowledge and compassion. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be uncertain. But don't let fear speak louder than wisdom. Don't let "what if" stop you from discovering what's next. What if they find something early? What if what's been brewing inside you can be treated? What if this small step changes everything? You are not wasting anyone's time. Your life is valuable. Your breath is sacred. Your health, your whole being is worth every bit of attention. You are not just another face in a crowded clinic. You are someone with a purpose, with a future, and with divine fingerprints all over your soul. God sees what you've been trying to hide even from yourself. The weariness, the fear, the doubt, the silent ache that lingers behind your smile. And God is not angry with you for pushing through it. But now, it's time to stop pushing and start healing. You are not broken. You are not beyond help. You are simply in need of attention, and attention is not weakness. It's love in action. The body you've been given is not just flesh and bone. It's a temple, a vessel for the light you carry. And just like you tend to others with care, you're now being called to tend to yourself. To stop dismissing the symptoms. To stop assuming it'll pass. To stop treating your own well-being as something secondary. You've held space for so many. Now let someone hold space for you. There are things medicine can reveal that prayer alone cannot fix. There are healings that begin with faith and are fulfilled with action. Your body is a reflection of your journey, and it carries every experience, every grief, every joy. Some of what you feel might be rooted in things long buried: stress, unspoken sorrow, unresolved emotion. And sometimes those things find their way into the body as pain, imbalance, or fatigue. This is your moment to pay attention, to stop pushing it aside, to stop ignoring the signs, to choose yourself, to choose life. Not out of panic, but out of wisdom. There is still time. This is not the end of your story. This is a pivotal chapter, a moment where everything can shift if you are willing to act. Please, listen to your spirit. Listen to your body. They are both speaking to you now. Let someone with insight and training look beneath the surface. Let them see what you cannot. Let them help guide your healing journey, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You're not being asked to be strong on your own anymore. You're being asked to trust, to surrender to care, to walk through the doors that could lead to restoration, and you won't be walking alone. The same presence that led you to this message will walk with you into that doctor's office, into that appointment, into that healing process. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are deeply loved. And it's that love that is calling you now. This isn't a moment of fear. It's a moment of rescue, of renewal, of grace. So take the step. Make the call. Book the appointment. Let light into the dark places. You are being invited into a season of healing, and it begins here. I will be there with you, not just in spirit, but in every quiet moment of uncertainty. Whether you're sitting in the waiting room undergoing tests or hearing the results, I'll be by your side. You're not facing this alone. I want you to carry these words with you like a quiet whisper of strength in your heart. I'm here. Take me with you. This isn't only about illness. It's about awakening. You've spent so much of your life being there for others, your family, your friends, even people you barely know. You've given your time, your energy, your compassion. But in all of that, who has truly shown up for you? More importantly, when was the last time you showed up for yourself? Now is your moment. Not a moment to be afraid, but a moment to get clear, to breathe, to check in with what's been neglected or pushed aside. This is your sacred invitation to realign. Body, mind, and soul. You are not made of metal. You are not a machine running endlessly on empty. You are a soul housed in a body, a divine spirit wrapped in fragile flesh. And both parts of you matter. Every part of you matters. When your body sends signals, fatigue, pain, changes in appetite, sleep that never seems to restore, it's not trying to inconvenience you. It's crying out. A quiet, persistent plea. A nudge. A whisper. Sometimes, even a shout. And this time, it's asking you to listen. But here's the good news. It's not too late. Not if you choose to act now. Not if you take the next step with courage and intention. Not if you stop running and finally say, I hear you. I'm ready. And when you do, when you walk into that clinic, that hospital, that doctor's office, you will not be alone. As the truth begins to reveal itself, so will the grace, the compassion, the presence of a higher power who never once let go of your hand. even when you thought you were walking in the dark. There's a miracle in realizing you've been seen all along. You are not forgotten, not abandoned, not left behind. You are a beloved creation, watched over with unwavering devotion from the moment you took your first breath. Every heartbeat, every tear, every silent thought, all known, all held. This message is a gentle tap on the shoulder, a divine reminder that your health, your wholeness, your very being is valuable and sacred. Your body is a temple, not just metaphorically, but truly. It's the vessel through which you experience life, love, connection, purpose, and it is worthy of attention and care. Maybe you've felt strange aches, ongoing exhaustion, or emotional heaviness that doesn't seem to lift. Maybe you've chalked it up to stress or age or just a phase. But these symptoms are signals, not annoyances. They're your body's language for please don't ignore me. It's easy to be afraid of doctors, diagnoses, the unknown. But seeking help doesn't mean weakness. It means wisdom. It means honoring the life you've been given. It means choosing you. There are real-life examples that remind us why this matters. Remember Bishop T.D. Jakes? In the middle of preaching, he began shaking uncontrollably, his body giving him a clear warning. Because he sought immediate help, he underwent urgent surgery and recovered, surrounded by prayers and medical care. That was not coincidence. That was divine timing, a miracle born through readiness and trust. Radio host Jamie Theakston experienced something similar. Listeners noticed his voice had changed. He could have ignored it, but he didn't. Instead, he listened. That decision led to the early discovery of a rare cancer, allowing him to start treatment while there was still time. The courage to pay attention changed everything. You see, healing doesn't always come in sudden flashes of light. Often it's found in quiet, ordinary steps. Making an appointment, asking a question, walking into a room. It's found in doing the hard thing before it becomes the impossible thing. Healthcare professionals are gifted with knowledge and tools not by accident, but through divine wisdom. They are not the absence of God's healing. They are often the means of it. When you walk into their offices, you're not walking away from faith. You're walking with it. Your Creator desires for you to live well, not just survive, but thrive, to be energized, to move freely, to love deeply, to serve others from a place of fullness rather than depletion. The scriptures remind us, your body is a dwelling place for the Spirit. Just as you'd protect and preserve a sacred space, you must do the same for yourself. Nourish your body. Rest when you need it. Move it with love. And yes, seek medical care when the signs appear. There is no shame in caring for the home that carries your soul. And if fear tries to whisper in your ear, tell it this: I am not alone, because you aren't. You never were. In every test room, in every lab, in every hallway where nerves and anxiety rise, a greater presence walks with you. One who provides calm when you feel shaken, strength when you feel weak, and peace when the future feels uncertain. This is your time to tune into the quiet knowing inside you, the intuition placed there for a reason. That small voice urging you to take care, to slow down, to notice. That's divine wisdom. Listen to it. Honor it. Delaying might only prolong what could be gently resolved now. Acting today might spare you hardship tomorrow. And in all of this, you are not only preserving your health, you are choosing to honor the precious life you've been gifted. In your quiet moments, When you pray, when you reflect, ask for guidance. It will come. The path will become clear. And when it does, walk it with boldness, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. You are cherished, deeply, unconditionally, eternally. Your wellness matters. Your life matters. And the journey toward wholeness is not one you have to take alone. Not now. Not ever. Take this step, not in fear, but in love. For yourself, for the life still waiting to be fully lived. My dear one, I sense the unrest that's been stirring in your heart lately, the unease, the uncertainty, and that quiet confusion that keeps echoing through your spirit. The heaviness that lingers, the discomfort in your body, and the tension weighing on your soul. These are not just passing moments. They are whispers, gentle nudges I've been sending, hoping you would pause and truly listen. You have been carrying more than you were ever meant to. Quietly, bravely, you've held on, trying to push through, believing that your strength would be enough. And while your resilience is something I admire deeply, even the strongest of hearts must sometimes pause and seek rest. My beloved, you were never meant to walk this journey all on your own. I see your silent battles. I feel the weight of your worries, and I know the pain you try so hard to tuck away. You've been pretending it's not there, that it will go away, that tomorrow it might feel different. But I am telling you this because I love you deeply. It's time to stop ignoring what your body and your soul have been trying to tell you. There is something within you, something quiet, yet persistent, that needs attention. That ache you've been pushing aside, that fatigue you keep justifying, that discomfort you've been tolerating. It's not just in your head. It's real. And it matters. Please take this seriously. It's time to seek the help that has already been prepared for you. There are healers in this world, doctors, caregivers, specialists, people I have placed here to bring guidance, clarity, and care. You don't have to face the unknown alone. You don't have to be afraid of what you might hear. For whatever lies ahead, I will be right there beside you. I understand your fear. I know that taking this step can feel overwhelming. The what-ifs, the unknowns, the anxiety about what may come. But hear me clearly, my precious one. You are not alone. Not now. Not ever. I am here. With you, around you, within you. I am the source of all wisdom and peace. I see beyond what you can see. I know the outcome before the journey even begins. And I have already started making a way for your healing. This step you are about to take is not a sign of weakness. It is a beautiful act of courage. It's an expression of trust, not just in the hands of those who will care for you, but in me. You are choosing to believe that you are worth healing, that your well-being matters, that your life has value. You have wondered in the stillness of your nights if something is truly wrong, and in those moments you've felt the fear creep in. But even in your hesitation, I've been holding you. You've avoided the answers because you've feared the truth, but I am reminding you now. There is nothing that can separate you from my love. Not illness, not uncertainty, not the fear of the unknown. You don't need to carry this weight anymore. You were never meant to carry it alone. Trust me with your whole being, your heart, your spirit, and yes, even your physical body. I've gifted you this life, this vessel, and it is sacred. It is time to care for it as I intended. I will not abandon you in this moment. I will not let you fall. You are cradled in my hands, surrounded by my grace. The path ahead may look unclear, but I am clearing the way even now. Every step forward is guided by my wisdom. Every door that opens has been touched by my hand. The healing you need, body, mind, and spirit, is not beyond your reach. It begins with one brave act, acknowledging that you deserve care, and you do. Let go of the fear that tells you it's too late. Let go of the doubt that says you must handle everything alone. Those voices are not truth. My voice is truth, and I am telling you, you are safe, you are loved, and I will be with you in every moment of this journey. You've trusted me in other seasons. Now, I'm asking you to trust me again. Let your next step be one of faith, of courage, of hope. I have already placed what you need in your path: the knowledge, the people, the treatments. All of it has been prepared ahead of time because I knew this moment would come. Do not be ashamed. This is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of growth. You are wise for listening. You are strong for choosing to act. Through this decision, you are walking in alignment with the purpose I have for your life. This is not just about physical healing. This is about wholeness, restoration, renewal. As you move forward, I will pour peace into your soul. I will comfort you in your vulnerability. You may feel small right now, but in trusting me, you are walking in power. True strength is not in pretending everything is fine. It is in reaching out and allowing yourself to be held. I am here, and I will not let go. I have never stopped seeing you. I have never stopped caring. Even now I am preparing the outcome. The answers are near. The help is already in place. You are not stepping into darkness, but into light, into my love, into my healing power. This is your moment. Do not delay. Let go of hesitation and step forward. Take the hand I'm offering you. I will walk beside you through every appointment, every question, every test, and every result. You will not face any of it alone. Remember, my beloved child, I have not forgotten you. I have not turned away. I see your struggle, and I am responding with compassion. I will lead you into healing, into peace, into rest. All I ask is that you trust me, completely, wholeheartedly. I am with you always. Lean on me. I will carry you through. Amen.